Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. Chelsea, how you doing?
I very much need this today. It was a rough day.
Yeah, it's a very nice escape through music. I love it. I really do. Um, Welcome to Request Fest 30. We've made it to 30. That's pretty awesome.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so got a really cool show lined up, guys. Sorry about last night. It happens. We put John's two songs we didn't get to on the list, so they're like kind of in the middle. You guys can check it out in the description. But yeah, we got some Led Zeppelin. That's always awesome. I think it's been a couple shows. Johnny Cash. I think this is the first Johnny Cash we get in 30 shows. That's kind of crazy. It's like sometimes you just miss some. I feel like it's awesome that we're catching some Johnny Cash tonight. The Warning, always awesome. Chicago. So we did one Chicago like a while back. So I'm excited about that one. Cream, excited about that. 38 special. And we got a Lara Fabian request last night that got put on there. So that's really cool too. It's such a eclectic night already, just kind of like
Right?
scrolling through everything. Okay, so James, basically just go to Chelsea's page under posts. There's a free requests. Put as many as on there as you want. I suggest putting like 10 or 12 on there. And the next free show, we'll probably do a free show next week. I'm not saying that for positive, but I'm going to try to get a free show in next week. We'll definitely get you in there.
Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot for a free show on Tuesday.
Either
Try
Tuesday. Well, I'm not 100% yet because we could do a free show like before Request Fest too. So we'll see. I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start changing it up a little bit, like a little bit shorter shows. That way we can use some features in Streamyard. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's hop on in. Also, James, yeah, you could always super chat five to get on the current Request Fest. However, we're sold out tonight, so you just basically have to wait for me to put the next one up for 31 and then super chat there. I mean, you could always super chat under 30 and then just go to Chelsea's page and put the links in there.
Yeah, we're taking super chats for Monday 9:05 Eastern Standard Time, 9:05 p.m. But yeah, we're sold out this week. Thank you guys.
Yeah, we got an awesome show lined up. All right, so Olivia Rodrigo. I believe we did one from her and like maybe one of her covers. But this is awesome getting into some new music. Did you say you've heard of her before or heard something from her before?
Um, it sounded familiar, but then when I saw her face, I don't think. I think it was first here, last request.
Cool, cool. Yeah, James.
But
So
okay,
we
got it. I was typing.
yeah we do require a donation for to get right on Request Fest. However, we do offer free requests. You just have to go to Chelsea's page and then go under posts and there's a section for free requests. There's also a section for super chats. So if you super chat us $5, you can go under the section for super chats and put a link. But then also go to free requests and put like 10, 12 free requests on there and we'll get you'll definitely get one on the next free request. We don't do as many free request shows, but we try to get to everybody in the community. The show does cost money to run, so we have to charge on something, but we don't want to leave people out that can't afford the five.
Yeah, but the five will guarantee you a spot on the next super. I'm sorry, on the next Request Fest. But yeah, it's been selling out like crazy lately. So tonight was actually sold out before we started. But Wednesday's, or I'm sorry, Monday, it's a fair game. We got a open show on the 22nd, 9:05 Eastern Standard Time.
All right, let me flip over here. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened here. Here we go. All right, guys, let's jump right on in. Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire.
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. Every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad, bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? Ooh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts is you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, 'cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't, 'cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts is you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Oh, that was so good. I really like her voice a lot. She sounds really, really good. Like almost at a whisper, you know.
The whispers, the cries. Yeah, it's not just her tone of voice. She's doing a lot with these lyrics. It's really cool. It's theatrical.
Yeah, well, and that was just the beginning. Like it was like this sultry whisper, and then she slowly came in. But then like a quarter to a third of the way through, it got kind of poppy. I really enjoyed the change up of the song. It kind of went from like a sad, slow kind of like feel to it, and then it kind of got upbeat at some point, and it had like a pop kind of feel to it. I really enjoyed this a lot. And not just that, like the actual lyrics and stuff too it was a really good song. I'm gonna give this 9.7. I surprisingly liked it a lot.
I'm gonna go 9.75. I love her voice. Yeah, it was a little poppy, but it was almost like a little emo in there too. It was a little alternative. It was cool. Instrumentally, we've gotten a lot more, but her voice is just so impressive that yeah, I gotta give it. I liked her before. I really like her now. This song was it just showcased her vocal skills a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, she just it was cool how she got like just real like playful with it, you know what I mean? And it was like the song being like it kind of again it was like really interesting how it was like the dichotomy of both sides of it, you know?
She was like sad, she was angry, but not too sad, not too angry, just more like what the hell. Like there's nothing you could do about it but learn from the
Right.
experience.
It was almost like she was happy-go-lucky about it.
It was
still.
almost a positive spin on the
Right.
sad, angry. Yeah, it was really cool. It was there's amazing singers and then there's amazing performers, and she's a performer. Like she did a lot with those vocals.
Both, yeah, both intertwined in the same artist, you know. Yeah, so we got another one from Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh,
Bad Idea,
I love
right?
your blocks, guys.
Yeah, so this is I'm sorry. So this is Charles.
Yeah.
The whole up until the first intermission is Charles.
Oh, I didn't realize it's a six song Charles Block.
I think so, yeah. So
I hope he's here. I haven't seen him yet. I see Bill.
he's usually good. Yeah, like I think he missed the other night, and he was like, "It's whatever," like blah blah. You know, if you guys tell me to hold off, I'll hold off. I'll put it on the next one.
Yeah.
Like whatever you guys want, you let us know.
And we try to get the videos up timely, but yeah, you
Yeah.
guys have been keeping us busy.
I try my best. I really do. All right. Yeah, let's slip over here. Banner. Olivia Rodrigo. Bad Idea, right? Let's jump right on in.
Haven't heard from you in a couple of months, but I'm out right now and I'm all bugged up. And you're calling my phone, you're all alone, and I'm sensing some undertone. And I'm right here with all my friends, but you're sending me your new address. And I know we're done, I know we're through. But God, when I look at you, my brain goes, oh, can't hear my phone. I cannot hear without. Like blah, blah, blah. Should probably not. I should probably not. Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight. Fuck it, it's fine. Yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. The biggest lie I ever said. Oh yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. His tricks is that one too bad. Now I'm getting in the car, wrecking all my plans. I know I should stop.
Repeat that, Jimmy.
I'll be there soon. No hitchhikers this time.
And I told my friends it was asleep, but I never said where or in his sheet. And I pull up to your place on the second floor, and you're standing smiling at the door. And I'm sure I've seen much hotter men, but I really can't remember when. My brain goes, oh, can't hear my phone. I cannot. Should probably not. I should probably not. Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right?
Charles, thank you for that one, man. I definitely like that one better. See, I like the first one. The first one was cool. It surprised me, how much I liked it, because it was kind of, too not too poppy, but kind of poppy for my taste.
This one
But
was
like,
more poppy, right?
so this one is also poppy. I'm not gonna try to like hide the fact that it's poppy or anything like that. However, I'm not against poppy songs, but like if they're just vanilla or just like like cookie cutter, it's really like turn off for me. I really enjoy stuff that's like interesting and unique and has like these cool change ups and stuff. I really like that it was like a punk pop feel. I like the punkiness to it. It was really cool. I saw like a skateboard in there at some point, just really cool. She has a really good sound. But yeah, just like, again, like that little bit of artistic, like happy-go-luckiness vibe that she brings, it just like amplifies it. I'm going to give this one a 9.75. I like this one just a little bit more than the last one.
So I like the last one better, but I'm still gonna go 9.5. Yeah, I feel like instrumentally I like this one maybe even a little bit more. But
It was a vibe.
Yeah, it was fun. It was poppy. It was it's kind of like a comedy. It's like trying to teach the girls a lesson. Like I didn't trip and fall on his bed. Okay, it's this is a terrible idea. I knew from the start. Like
Right?
I think it was cool. I really enjoyed it. I love her voice, but the last one it showcased her voice so much better and like what she can do with it. And I like the lyrics a little bit better and everything. But again, I cannot believe Ron. I cannot believe that she's got all these Grammys and I slept on her. And maybe it was John. Somebody said she gets radio play. I surf everything. I don't like shy away from pop like you may or definitely the last show we were a part of. I definitely think they shied away from pop a lot, but
Right.
pop is just a genre. I don't listen to the majority of it, but this girl's unique. She's doing something different. They say the most honest people cuss, but yeah, I'm sure that like they can alter it for the radio. But I like artists that are true to the lyrics that they're feeling. They don't think like, oh, let me tweak these lyrics so I can get more radio play, or so I don't have to, re-release it for over the radio. And I appreciate that rawness to the lyrics, even this more poppy song.
Bill's got jokes, boy. He does.
Bill's been on fire this time and the last time.
Yeah, thank you for both of those, Charles. I enjoyed both of them. Like I said, way more than I thought I would, Like going into it, I thought it was going to be like a 9.25 for me or something. I love being wowed. All right, guys, next up, Bruce Springsteen. Rosalita come out tonight. Let's jump right on in. A little bit of Bruce. That was so good. Thank you for that one, Charles. Yeah, what a life. Oh man, he was fighting for his life there at the end. They were attacking him. They had to stop letting the one girl on the stage because she was like getting too close and like saying stuff into the mic. That was fun. That was a vibe, man. The sax player /
Yes.
percussion player, he was really cool. He had some charisma to him, That was fun. That was probably my I like that performance from Bruce probably the most out of all we saw so far.
So I think that's the highest note I've ever heard him hit when he screamed there.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
young there.
He was so young.
Mm-hmm.
He had even more energy than I've ever seen before, and I feel like that alone it was my favorite performance. But yeah, the guy in the sax with that sharp orange tux, like what? That was
Yeah. So
that was so much fun.
Apparently, Phil's not a fan of the pumpkin cheesecake.
Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
I'm not a huge fan. It's
I'm
not
not a
bad.
huge fan of cheesecake. I like cheesecake, like strawberry cheesecake, but pumpkin cheesecake. Don't knock it till you try it. Better than cheesecake and pumpkin pie.
I'm a fan of pie. I'm a fan of pie. Lemon meringue, key lime.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys.
God,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
doing
So
now?
I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment. I'm gonna give that. I'm
Right.
gonna give.
It's
I'm gonna-
John's birthday. We can talk about pie for a minute.
Exactly,
We can get
exactly. I'm gonna give that one a 9.8. I've really enjoyed that one. That was cool. It was a cool video, cool like show to be at. You know.
I'll go 9.75. Yeah, yeah. But I think I like Vampire. I think that's my song of the night so far.
Oh, cool, cool. All right, guys, moving on along. Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah. I've heard of Leonard Cohen, I feel like, but I can't like connect any dots or anything like that. It just sounds familiar to me. And obviously Hallelujah. I'm pretty sure I've heard this song like in church or something like that. Maybe. We'll see. See if it rings a bell. Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah. Let's jump right in, guys. Oh, thank you so much for that one. Yeah, it's I know I've heard it like a million times before. That's crazy that he wrote that song. His voice is so good. Kind of remind me, if you remember, like one of the first shows we did, Frank Wilkinson or something like that. He was like an older gentleman that did like a Blink 182 cover. Such a good song and so smooth, and like you get like it's like a long version. I think it was like 6 or 7 minutes. That was so enjoyable. I'm gonna give that a 10. That was just like it really put me in the zone, put me in the mood. So before you go, let me take a little break while you talk. I'll be back before you're done. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 too. I think I've heard this song. Yeah, Ron said it was covered 300 times. I think I've heard this song by countless artists, and I had no idea this gentleman sang the original. It was beautiful. The musicians just perfect, flawless performance. The backup singers perfect, flawless performance. The lyrics, yeah, just that's everybody remembers to praise for the good things and during the good times, but it's the heartbreak here, just leave it up to him. It's a beautiful message. It's I think I'd like to hear more covers, but I feel like so educated. I had no idea who this guy was or that this was his song, and then like he's a little bit seasoned here, but his voice is not. Like he is just he's solid. I'd love to hear him, maybe a little younger doing this and see what, but like I can't imagine his voice being any better. Like that's what's just mind blowing. And some people don't. They get way up there, still performing in their 80s, and they got it. They still got it. So hopefully that's where he's headed. I mean, he's phenomenal. It was nothing short of beautiful, and I don't know how it's going to be topped. I see like some big names and people I really love in the description, but yeah, I'm going 10 early, Charles. Thank you for this.
Yeah, the instrumentals were really enjoyable too. There was like some like guitar, or at least some strings. Yeah, and the organ was really cool and enjoyable too.
The organ solo, yeah, I like that was so beautiful right in there. Yeah, and like Charles was saying, there's like this contrast between these like angelic backup singers, and he's got like almost like a gravelly.
Yeah, we
but
gotta.
it's still smooth. I don't know how to explain his voice.
We got to get that. I can't. I got to go back to figure out his name. It's Wilkinson or something like that.
Yeah. No, I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, it was a Blink 182 cover, but like his voice was. Maybe they're just a similar age, but they probably had like a similar tone, like back in the day. Yeah. Someone said something about pentatonics that sounded familiar to me. Like I heard a pentatonic song a long time ago or something.
Pentatonics, I think they might have won. They were on like some kind of contest
America's
show
Got
or
Talent
something.
or something. Maybe
Yeah, something
maybe
like
that's
that.
where I know him from. Yeah.
But they were good to the point like I don't even watch TV, but I remember them, and like maybe they put like some Christmas music out like that.
Okay.
Year. after of the show, and I was really impressed with some of the things that I heard. But it's a big group too, pentatonics. Maybe it's only 5. But,
Right. Makes sense.
maybe
Yeah.
there's a clue there. But like, yeah, I remember them all being amazing, and like the way they harmonize and everything. So yeah. Don't hesitate on that. I'd love to hear them. But I kind of recall when they were big.
Yeah, awesome. Excited about that. Let's jump into the next one. I'm excited about this as well. Yeah, Johnny Cash.
What is it though?
So it's Give My Love to Rose. So we have like we have 3 versions of this song coming up, okay? This is the first version. It's Give My Love to Rose live on Country Style USA 1958.
I feel like I know everything he's done, but I can't.
This song doesn't sound familiar to me.
Yeah,
so,
right?
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been on like,
Okay.
I have the greatest hit CD. It's definitely not on there. All right, let's jump right on in.
I found him by the railroad track this morning. I could see that he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened to hear the words the dying fella said. He said they let me out of prison out in Frisco. For 10 long years I paid for what I'd done. I was trying to get back to Louisiana to see my Rose and get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her to buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that Daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Won't you tell him I said thanks for waiting for me. Tell my boy to help his mom at home. Tell my Rose to try to find another, 'cause it ain't right that she should live alone. Mister, here's the bag with all my money. It won't last them long the way it goes. God bless you for finding me this morning. Now don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her to buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that Daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to
Oh man, although it be as sad as it is, it was beautiful in a way. It's got some good sentiment to it. It's like sad, but it's like sometimes you have to do sad things, and it's like sometimes the situation's sad, but the outcome, what you do about it, is like the best possible outcome. So it's
Like the guy said,
a
like,
silver
he's so
lining
glad-
in there.
Yeah, he could have died alone with his bag of money, but Cash
Right.
found him.
Right, exactly. Such a good storyteller, such a unique and just like amazing ring to his baritone ring to his voice.
It's a deep voice, but yeah, it's unmistakable, John. It's it's deep because he's like singing from the depths of his soul. Like this is more even when he's like singing fun songs. That's why I love Cash, because it feels so raw. It feels so he like he's such a manly man, but it's like vulnerable. It's like it's there's so much more than just the lyrics coming out.
Right,
You know?
right. It's the vibe he's giving
So
off,
much
and it's
more,
also the
yeah.
lyrics too. You know what I mean? It's like to be able to sing those lyrics like that is masculine and vulnerable at the same time. It's a nice two sides of the coin
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah. Thank you for doing this, Charles. I really
Yes.
enjoy having all these
Beautiful.
together like this. So,
Heartbreaking but beautiful.
so this is him live in 1958, and then this is him singing the same song in early 2000s. So 40 plus years later. It's very interesting, right? So this is Johnny Cash, Give My Love to Rose.
I found him by the railroad track this morning. I could see that he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened just to hear the words the dying fella said. He said they let me out of prison out in Frisco. For 10 long years I paid for what I'd done. I was trying to get back to Louisiana to see my Rose and get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Won't you tell him I said thanks for waiting for me? Tell my boy to help his mom at home. Tell my Rose to try to find another, 'cause it ain't right that she should live alone. Mister, here's the bag with all my money. It won't last them long the way it goes. God bless you for finding me this morning. Now don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to
So that version, maybe it was slowed down just a little bit, or maybe he just kind of took his time with some of the lyrics. But that was so much sadder to me. Like the other one, I feel like he had more hope in his voice. Yeah, this one got me. I'm gonna give that a 10. That was beautiful and extremely sad.
I'm gonna go 11. That's my song tonight. Again, it's gonna be hard to beat. I think it was beautifully done in the 50s, but so first, no, just instrumentally, it was flawless, the previous performance, but yeah, something about that intro, they were already gripping us, and then I feel like Cash just, he's a little, he's seen a little bit more heartbreak, he's seen a little bit more love, and he's just able to put a little bit more into the performance, and it's just so powerful. You can teach somebody to sing, but you can't teach that. You know what I mean? That was just beautiful.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I would have loved to see him live, Charles. But I'm so happy we have all, and we got lots and lots and lots from Cash. So and over decades, and again, yes, some people have their peaks and stuff, but every time he came back around, you're like, more new Cash, and yeah, I was pleasantly surprised in the 2000s, and I'm so glad for gems like this. Like again, it was flawless if you just heard it the first time, but the second time, it's like you don't. I'm like, how can it get better? But sure enough, even the instrumentally, not just Cash. Like, yeah, I'm very biased. I love Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Yeah. They were just as talented, backing them up. And if that would explain, the instrumentals just being that little bit more crisp. But the intro was shocking to me. I was like, I just heard this, but this is crisp. This is. I know it's produced too versus live, and maybe that's all it was, but. Again, I didn't think the instrumentals could get better, and here we are.
Right, and
awesome. And you put it in the right order too, Charles. So cool.
You got to think 40 years of experience too.
Yeah,
you gotta,
that's what I mean.
Not just experience, as being an artist or a vocalist, but in life, yeah. You really, he really felt the lyrics more 40 years later. Mm-hmm. But that being aside, just crazy, we see all kinds of artists that had long careers and stuff like that, but it takes special artists, special people to be able to like what a crazy album he put out at the end of his career. Like how crazy is that, right?
Ozzy, we just got blessed again. It's like some people retire for decades and decades and decades. Aerosmith's coming out with new stuff. People are so excited. It's like so many times you think that's it. You got your albums, but then you get
beautiful.
More. It's so and like this is just so. Just a few minutes ago, I'm like, how much better could it really get? They continued. That's why they're legends, right?
Right. Exactly. It's the difference between just like a good artist and a legend, Yeah. No matter what they put out, it just turns to gold. All right, guys. We got one more before the intermission. Bruce.
Block, Charles.
So Bruce Springsteen. Give my love to Rose. So this is cool. Thanks again for this. Let's jump right in, guys.
Johnny, I want to send out a big thanks for the inspiration. You kind of took the social consciousness from folk music and the gravity and humor from country music and the rebellion out of the rock and roll and taught all us young guys that not only was it all right to tear up all those lines and boundaries, but it was important. And this was a song I loved from your early recordings for a long time. I hope you like it. Well, I found him by the railroad tracks this morning. I could see he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened to the words the dying fellow said. He said they let me out of prison in Frisco. For 10 long years I paid for what I'd done. I was trying to get back home to Louisiana, see my Rose and get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, won't you, mister? Hey, you give her this money, tell her to buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boys daddy's proud of her. Don't forget to give my love to Rose. Tell him I said thanks for waiting for me. Tell my boy to help his mom now, he's got to be a man. You tell my Rose to go ahead and find another. You tell her that I understand. Mister, this here bag's got all my money. It ain't much and won't last them long, I know. God bless you for finding me this morning. Now don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, won't you, mister? You give her that money, tell her to buy some pretty clothes. Tell my son that his father loved him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Thanks, John.
That was a beautiful rendition too. I really like how he kind of hit some harmonies in there that Johnny never even touched. You know, yeah, such a smooth, just like a really smooth voice. That one didn't hit me as hard as the last one, obviously. But still, I felt another little tear squeak out too, man. It's such a sad song, you know, such a sad story. Like I said in the first one, maybe he just had a little more hope in his voice or something, but I kind of felt the silver lining most in that first one. And yeah, these two were just sad to me. I'm going to give this one a 9.8. Not as good, like I said, not as good as older Johnny's, but still just an amazing talent, just an amazing song.
It's Cash's song, so this is really not fair to Bruce. But what I really liked about this request was that nice little tribute at the beginning that Bruce, I mean, Bruce is always very respectful and always, you know, giving props where they're due. But that was really, he loves the music. That's why he does, you know, all these covers, and he's all over the place with the genres and stuff. But like, he understands what Cash did with his career, and I thought that was a really, really cool tribute, and I really liked the intro. I think Bruce is not just a good musician; he's a good person. It seems, you know, I don't know the man or anything, but it's not the first time I've heard him. You know, he's not just covering a song, which is already flattering. You know, what do they say? Yeah, imitation's the best form of flattery. But his words are genuine. You know, it's he doesn't have to take the time to do what he does and like recognize the talent. He could just cover the song. But I thought that was a nice little tidbit.
Yeah, lots of cool covers from Bruce. Lots of cool collaborations from Bruce. Lots and lots of really cool live shows. Loved everything I've seen so far. Yeah, awesome. He's awesome for just music and music period. You know. A great promoter for great music, live music, you know. All right, guys, first intermission. Unique One dropped this recently. Unique One versus Turnstile, Soul. Be right back.
that you know. Lessons to be learned and let it go. And you better welcome up. Pride lies the devil, what they said. So hard there's no one left to let. And everything inside of your control. Lessons to be learned and letting go. You better welcome up. You better welcome up. You better welcome up. You better welcome up. Better welcome up. Better welcome.
Welcome back, everybody. Shout out to Unique One.
Yes.
All right,
You never
guys.
know what you're gonna get.
So I believe this is now into Bill's block. Yeah, so we got, I think 5 from Bill, and then we have the 2 from the show last night afterwards. And then that's the middle block. Super excited about these from Bill. Hold on, give me 1 second. Lost my footing. Here we go. 38 Special sounds familiar. I know I've heard a 38 Special
Yeah.
song, but I couldn't like name the, the title of any song or anything like that. Can you? Do you know 38 Special that well? Or?
I know 38 Special well enough that like I could sing along to a couple of their songs. But
Okay,
Hold
but
on,
you-
hold on loosely. Yeah, it's like as soon as it plays, I probably know every lyric.
Okay, cool. Let's jump right in, guys. 38 Special, Hold On Loosely, live.
Song goes something like this here. Good loving gone bad, and usually it's too late when you realize what you had. And your mind goes back to a girl I met long years ago who told me just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Baby, need someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. Don't let her slip away. Sentimental fool. Don't let your heart get in the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see it all around you. Good loving gone bad. And usually it's too late when you realize what you had. So hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. So hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose control. Yeah, 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 yeah. So hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly to her, you're gonna lose control. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, just don't let go.
Don't let go.
Thank you. How'd that one feel? All right, that one?
Felt good.
Everybody got a good buzz going out here today, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sipping on a little bit of whiskey. There's a Berserk Riverboat gambler here who wants to have a drink with you. What do you say?
I love it.
You people tell me who this fella is right here. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Woo! Well, I'm still trying to kick his ass after 10 years and I ain't done it yet. But anyway, I want to make a toast to every one of you, if it's okay with you. May we have, if you got anything, put it up. May we have many more of these crazy rock and roll nights, people.
Oh, thank you for that one. That was really cool. The riff, the beginning of the like chorus, that riff, it reminds me of another song. Like I expected to hear like different lyrics when it came in. I'm not sure if like
Another 38 special song, or?
no, just like a bigger song than this, or like a song that's newer or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can't even put my finger on like the lyrics, but like when he came in with the lyrics, I was almost thrown back because I was expecting a different song, like someone like I don't want to say stole, but like borrowed a little part from this song for their song or something like that. It's a big song too. If I can remember it, I'll say something or I'll play
This
it or
was a
something.
pretty big song. This was pretty.
No,
big.
again, I've probably heard this song, but yeah, it sounds like another song to me. Like that riff, it's something. I'll play it. I'll play it if I can think of it, but I just can't think of it on the top of my head. Anyway, really cool that we got like that little outro. Him like telling everybody to take a shot of he had Jack Daniels. That was funny, man.
Whiskey, you know, whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 9.7. I loved it.
9.75, and I went through this weird roller coaster. So like some of that might be bias, it might be nostalgia, but yeah. The first riff, I was like, oh, duh, I know this song. I didn't even need the vocals. And then even as I'm like listening, I didn't realize that that awesome guitar solo was coming. That was so much fun. They're just flawless. This is a live performance, and it's like it sounds produced. It sounds perfect. But yeah, so first riff, I'm like, oh yeah, 38 Special. I know this song. I'm like singing along. But I think I saw them live. I gotta call my mom. I'm pretty sure I was like 8 or something.
Okay.
I think it was like when I was a kid, a concert my mom took me to. I want to say Virginia Beach. But yeah, I think it's definitely still cash for me tonight. But this was I didn't expect to love this one so much. This is an awesome one.
Yeah, so I got the song. So maybe I'm crazy. You guys might say I'm crazy or whatever, but it really sounded like a similar riff to me. The song's called "I Don't Want to Lose Your Love Tonight" by the Outfields.
Okay.
Just the way that the riff kind of came in it's
Not
almost
just the
like
riff, some of like the inflection of the vocals. I see. I
maybe
hear a similarity.
Yeah, like I said, I was expecting that song to kind of like come out whenever he played that riff, and that's why I kind of threw.
Yeah.
Again, maybe it's just like they borrowed a little part from a little bit of their formula, you know.
Oh, I mean, the people have gone to court for ting 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 verse. you know, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Vanilla Ice. Vanilla
yes,
Ice
you
was
know what I'm
riding.
talking about.
He was riding
You know what
high
I'm
until the court cases, right?
But
Right.
it's like, how can you not be influenced by like greats and like I don't know, the music is just, there's forget decades. There's literally like centuries of recorded music now, so like you're gonna get some kind of repeated riffs and inflections and things. But I think I love it. Like, of course, I want everybody to get dues where they're, due. But I don't know. I feel like if you're influenced by something, again, it's just flattery. It's as long as you're doing your own thing, you're being respectful, or call it a cover. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for this one, Bill. This was a gem, and like the live version, it's like it adds to it just because it just happened that one time, so like any little cool things that happen kind of stick, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It took me back 30 years, I think. I'm like deja vu.
Yeah, again, and that crowd they were wild, man.
Oh, that was a huge crowd. That was huge.
All right, guys, moving on. Next up, Chicago. I'm a Man, live at the Tanglewood. Now, we did a Chicago, I can't remember the name of the song, but it was live at the Tanglewood in 1970, so we watched one from this show, and it was amazing. So, like, I'm super excited about this one. Let's jump right in. Chicago, I'm a Man, live.
All right, let's keep it going. Everybody get together. was off my chin. And never had no problem, cause I always been real. I got no time for loving, my time is all used up. I spend my time creating for grooving down to love. I'm a man, yes I am, that I can't help but love you so. Man, yes I am, that I can't help but love you so. Yes, I am, that I can't help but love you so. up on my knees. Just to keep them on my love. You think that I'm a tumor, my heart is made of stone. Never had no problem, my body's very strong. I'm a man, yes I am, and I can't help but love you so. Oh no, I'm a man, yes I am, and I can't help but love you so. Yes, I am, and I can't help but love you. Yes, I am, and I can't help but love you so.
Such amazing energy, right? And they kept it up the whole time. Because it was like a longer song like that, and probably the time period. You got like a really nice section in the middle, and probably because it's live too. You got the nice section in the middle of like just just some breakdown acoustics. It almost went to where there was almost nothing but just like a little bass line and a couple drums at times, and then they built it back up, brought it back in at the end. That valley in the middle really makes the peaks that much more impactful. I love this. This is a 10 out of 10. Maybe we're gonna vote. Maybe we'll vote maybe we'll start voting song of the night on 30. At the end of the night, we'll see how we feel. But for me, this is like song of the night, right up there with the Cash song.
I really enjoyed it, especially, it was a great live performance, but it's up there like the 9.75 range for me. Cash takes it all day here, but I don't want to talk about Cash because Chicago was like
it's like
so
apples
fire.
to oranges. It really
Yeah.
is.
And I didn't realize that we had 3 vocalists, right? I was like, everybody's singing something.
I'm not certain actually. I was so into just like the guitar.
The
I was-
instrumentals, were
the
all over the
drums
place.
and the guitar just got me, man.
Yeah, that drummer's so talented.
The guitarist is really, really good.
But yeah,
I'm not sure what his name is.
It's a very long song. I think John said it best. 110%. They brought everything to that performance.
10, yeah.
The very beginning, I think like the mic wasn't working well or whatever, and I was like, oh, but like that's the only critical thing I can say, and like before I even finished the first lyric, they figured it out or whatever. It was just an amazing performance. Perfect.
Yeah, it was similar in the 38 special performance too. It's like they never quite know until they start, and then they kind of adjust from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. Thank you for that one. All right, next up. Oh man, Cream, Crossroads. So I'm excited about this one also. I know that Cream is like a super band. Like it's a couple different bands together, maybe the Eagles and someone else. If you guys could fill us in a little bit. I just like vaguely remember my dad saying something about that when I was younger. Let's jump right on in. Cream, Crossroads, 1968.
I went down to the crossroads, fell out on my sinking down. Eric Clapton, please. The vocal.
Oh, that was so good, man. So I gotta do it. That was just as good as the last one. I'm gonna give this one a 10 also. I would be, I would not be being true if I didn't. That was incredible, man. I love the bass line. I love the drum. The drums were incredible in this. And then on top of just loving the bass line and the drums, you had Eric Clapton just burning it up.
But the other guys, like I know, of course, who doesn't know Eric Clapton, but the other guys were just as on par.
So I guess it's just those three. That was Eric Clapton singing then, I guess, right? That was cool, man. It was a really cool tune, like bluesy. I really dug the tune too. Like that was cool, man, all around. Glad we got the little video too. Wow, wow. I'm gonna give that one an 11. That one's a little bit better actually. It really blew me away. The guitar, I feel like the guitar in the last one was just as good, but I really like the song and the lyrics in this one just a little bit better,
Yeah, it was a great vibe. Just 9.8. I loved it. Yeah, the guitar was amazing, but the drums were equally as amazing. The bass line was maybe a little less involved than maybe like the drum line, but it was awesome. It was right what the song needed when it needed it. It like you.
They were kind of intertwined a bit, yeah.
Yeah, whoever wrote this song, this talent started there, and then these musicians are just perfection. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to me when there's so much going on, but it fits so seamlessly. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like if
it was one hell of a jam, yeah.
Yeah, if anything was more simplistic than anything else, I would say the bass line, but it was still not at all simplistic. It was great. It was so much fun. Such a vibe. I still am going with the Johnny Cash as the song of the night. And as much as I appreciate all the emotion and stuff, I'm all about the positive vibes. This is a nice little pick me up we needed tonight.
It was, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the last two, this one and the last one, both had like some nice giddy up to it. You know what I mean?
Solid.
All right, guys.
So, but when I throw somebody an 8, they're gonna think I hate them. But like, it's just been solid 9s and 10s, guys. This is awesome.
You guys are awesome, yeah. So next up, Three Doors Down, Kryptonite. Oh nope, I'm doing the wrong stuff. Sorry, guys. Let's jump right in. Three Doors Down, Kryptonite.
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, Kryptonite. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite.
Oh, thank you for that. That was nice. I like that song. It's really cool. It's a very well written song. It got played a lot, so it kind of like takes it down for me a little bit, just because I heard it played in my ears way more than I actually wanted to hear it played, probably. But that doesn't mean that I don't like it. It just means that it was forcefully played on me. That's all. I really like that little drum, the little drum roll in there, the little like half a drum roll in there. I really like the lyrics. Number one, it's just a really cool song. But yeah, like there's like a nice little riff in there. It's almost like it's so the instrumentals are a little bit just like vanilla for me. You know, it's like I want a little bit more. But there's little things like the drum roll and like a riff here and there that kind of keep me engaged.
It's on loop, but what you get is quality.
But I really like the lyrics to the song mostly. I'm gonna give it a 9.25. I enjoyed it. Cool video too.
I love the inflection. Yeah, the video is cool. It's back when people gave a damn about the videos. I've seen it live. They're amazing. I guess I'm a little biased. There's a little nostalgia there. But yeah, I'm with the chat. Like, I don't care, like how overplayed it was or whatever. I still love this song. I sing it every time it comes on. Every time I'm like scanning, I stop. I don't care if it's like the last little bit of the song. It's a solid one. 9.9. I can't. I know.
Awesome.
We've heard legends, but like this is probably the best from the Three Doors Down. But yeah, the talent started when whoever wrote the song, you know.
Right.
And they just nailed it.
You're allowed to give whatever rating you want to give, Chelsea. Don't feel any certain way about it. I kind of wanted to give this a little bit higher, but again, it's like it's just I guess I put a lot on a wow factor. I really do. All right, guys. Next up, The Warning, Hunter live. I'm guessing this is here because Ale's singing. She does sing Hunter, right? Or yeah, she does sing Hunter. Yeah.
At least we've seen her sing.
She has sung it.
She has sung it.
All right. Sorry. The Warning, Hunter live, Ale. Let's get it. I'm trying to see what that said in the background, like what festival that was from. Just give me 1 second. What are you saying on this one?
It was better than the Cave, but still not the crispiest.
Okay, so it says
It's
20.
a live show.
Says it's from 2020, and it says opening for Striper. That's what it said in the background. I was trying to figure out what the that backdrop said. It said Striper, I guess. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Not at all. I love that she sings to this song because it's amazing bass line too, and you just see her in all her amazing glory. But like, I love the drums. I love the guitar on this. So like, there's delicious little riffs. So instrumentally, it's my song of the night. But I'm still gonna give it to Cash. It's just that emotion that this song is fun. It's totally rock and roll. It's more my style, but I'm gonna give it a 9.9, just under the song of the night. This is my second place.
I know we've heard this song, her singing this song before, and this version was way better than what we saw before.
Way better.
I'm guessing there's not that many, because that they both were fan cams, I believe. But yeah, this sounded amazing. It sounded like so much better than the last one. It's like this is what I was like wanting out of the last one. It's like you're listening and you're just like, oh, why didn't they turn her volume up just a bit? Like, come on.
It's still a little bit of a tease for me because I can tell she's got it, but we're not getting the best audio of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Bill says this is a unicorn, and the bass line, her singing with that bass line is just sick to me, man. It's awesome.
That's why this is her song. This is, I mean, her sisters are amazing, but
it's a really good song. It's
Yes.
like maybe not my top 3, but maybe top 5 or 6 or something like that. Yeah, and especially since she sings it, it's like it boosts it a little bit.
it's top 10. But yeah, I want to hear it produced. I want to hear her
Right,
her
like
vocal glory, not
like this at the Pepsi Center or something like that, right?
Would have been mind blowing.
Yeah, exactly. Some quality like that, Yeah, to me, this was a 9.7. Yeah, it still left me wanting a little better quality, but just a super awesome gem.
But
Thank
way
you.
better in the Cave. So
Thank you for finding this one. Yeah, this was awesome.
And then I think I've said this before, but like, shout out to Mom. Like how Mom and Dad, but like how proud must she be? Like, just,
Oh yeah.
this is her baby. This one's her baby, just up there rocking us all. We're all like, oh my God! Like nobody loves them more than their mother, of course. But we're all pretty appreciative of the warning. This is
Right.
amazing.
All 3 of them are just amazing
So
artists,
awesome.
amazing performers, and not too bad to look at.
No, beautiful girls. Like Mom just must be like just waking up every day like, yay me.
Right.
You're welcome, world. You're welcome. Birth these little legends for you. Oh, just so much fun. Just what we needed to. And they're so young. I'm probably gonna go to the grave listening to their stuff. I can't wait.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks again. All right, so moving on. The next the next 2 are from the show last night. Shout out to John for setting up an amazing show. Again, the Grinch strikes, but at least it striked when it did and not earlier. So
We what did John say? We got greedy. I don't know about that. I thought it was a perfect.
It was perfect.
Perfectly pieced together. Yeah.
And now we get a
beautiful.
little bit of the after party tonight. All right, let me switch it over here. So this is ABBA, Gimme, 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 A Man After Midnight. Let's jump right in.
Half past 12.
love that little synth or keyboard or whatever that was. That super catchy, right? And just like it makes it super fun. Like you're already like in it from the beat, you know, and then that just kind of like is like the cherry on top. It makes it super fun. Yeah, their vocals were really cool. Again, like with the disco, it's like very minimal lyrics, kind of looped over and over again. But they're all like amazing singers, so it's like you don't mind it too much. It's like they're using their voices as just like another instrument in there, you know.
And it's the lyrics are like a little risque, especially for this time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. A lot of these were because like they're like dance club kind of like you know going out dating kind of songs, you know. I'm gonna give it a 9.75. I loved it.
Yeah, I'll meet you 9.75. It's not the first song that comes to my mind when I think of ABBA, but maybe it should be. It's pretty catchy, pretty fun tune. Yeah, the girls are amazing. I don't know what that is. I almost thought it was like a flute, but like the
I think it was.
instrumentals are
I think it was
unique
just like
and
a key,
fun.
either a keyboard or a synthesizer, you know.
Yeah. But super fun. Didn't need it in there, but loved every minute of it.
Yeah, it did kind of remind you a little bit of like a flute or a piccolo or something like that. Yeah, that was awesome. I always love like when you're just like not even sure what instrument that is, but it's like so intriguing you want to figure it out kind of thing, you know. All right, guys, I have no idea what this next one is. Teena Marie. Have you ever heard of Teena Marie?
I've definitely heard of Teena Marie.
Okay.
No idea though.
I got you.
I couldn't tell you if she's black or white but it more than rings a bell. I'm like kicking myself like, no, what?
Again, this is
You're Loving. I know this song. Yeah, again, as soon as it starts, I'll be like, oh.
This was the last one from John's last night, so this is from the disco night. Let's jump right in. Teena Marie, I Need Your Lovin'.
Delicious piece.
baby love me and I love my baby back. Is that enough love?
Oh man.
What a jam.
Yeah, John. Thank you for all of the disco songs, but this one was cool. It really was. I really like that funky bass line.
The funky bass line, but what's the wood block called? That was so fun. I haven't seen that since like elementary band.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Music
sure.
class.
I'm pretty sure there's a name for it. I'm
Yeah, I
not
don't think
thinking
anybody
anything
knows.
else.
But yeah, they were jamming with it.
Yeah, I really liked the lyrics. It was like MONEY, never did nothing for LOVIN, open up your third eye, something like that. It was really cool. She had a really good voice. I really like the strings on this one too. Yeah, a lot of these disco songs had like those real dreamy, high-pitched strings in it. You know, it's like it goes with the horns too. It's to create that sound. You know, I enjoyed this one a lot. I really liked the it was just jamming and it just kind of rode out for a long time at the end there. That was awesome. I'll give it a 9.6. What are you saying?
Yeah, 9.75. There's a smoothness to her voice that I don't. It's so feminine, but I guess I just appreciate it in so many men's vocals that it's nice to see a woman doing it. And it's like, again, it doesn't take anything away from like the femininity of her voice, but there's like a smoothness that like I don't know. It's unique. It's very unique, her voice. And yeah, I definitely know her. And I'm gonna look up some of the titles run through me, but yeah, this one was new. Thank you, John. I was like sure I was gonna know the song once I heard it, but I think John got me again.
Like it's something about the melody of the song or something. Maybe it's just the tempo and the melody, but it kind of reminds me of "Give It to Me, Baby."
Yeah.
That maybe
A little
I think it's the strings or something. Yes, something in there is just giving me that vibe. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's a very similar tempo too.
It might be a little bit of the bass line. I can hear like a little familiarity. But yeah,
Right, when I
another
say
fun
it,
one.
you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it at
Sometimes
first.
I'm like not with you.
I
But
didn't
no,
catch it
yeah,
at first,
spot
but
on.
somewhere along the lines, it kind of just popped into my head. All right, guys.
I didn't catch it, but once you said it, you sold me. But yeah, another great one. I couldn't not dance. Do we get one more disco, or was that?
Nope, that was it. we got an intermission, and then the third section.
Awesome.
Lara Fabian coming up after the intermission. Unique one, Lauryn Hill. Be right back.
I think you're still muted.
Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back. Next up, we have Lara Fabian, I Will Love Again. So we got this during disco night last night. We were sold out, so we just put it on to the next Request Fest. Yeah, whenever we're sold out or it's not a Request Fest, you should probably ask if you don't see like a banner at the top. You just ask us, we'll let you know. A lot of times we try to put the banner up or give people warnings, but it's hard to tell everybody or for everybody to see that when they come in. Yeah, so this was from a subscriber named Pierre. Lara Fabian, I Will Love Again. It's
And
nice.
if you ever like, you can watch on Wednesday, but you can't watch on Monday, and you want us to like push it out, like let us know. This is this is all about the community. We want you to be present to enjoy it, and B, so many times we learn something from you guys. So
Right.
it's so chill. Don't ever think like you're inconveniencing us or anything. It's
Also,
so much fun.
if you're ever not satisfied with a request
Yeah.
or we did the wrong link, just let us know. We'll do it over
Yes.
for you guys.
Yes.
We try to work with people as much as we possibly can. Yeah. So let's get into this. Lara Fabian, I Will Love Again. Sorry about that.
Did I ever tell you how you live in me? Every waking moment, even in my dream.
Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna start this over. I had the volume down. Lara Fabian, I Will Love Again, official video. That was awesome. Yeah, thank you for that, Pierre. So I kind of understand now. I didn't really understand why he put this in at the time, but it's kind of like disco. So like that bass, that drum line was very similar to like the disco drum line. It's kind of like a disco evolved. However, our show was sold out, so it is kind of, I mean, it's not cool that we got cut off, but it is kind of cool that we ended up having the two disco songs and then this afterwards.
It worked out nicely. Yeah.
I don't think I would have kind of put it together like that, but yeah, and it makes sense because also that kind of reminded me of Cher or the song that Cher did when she kind of like came back. And yeah, it is. It's like I said, it's kind of like, disco evolved, so it makes sense to me. It's like all these dots are connecting and my brain's like, oh, okay, that this all makes sense now. So thank you, Pierre. I appreciate that. I appreciate you connecting some dots in my brain that weren't previously connected. I love Lara Fabian. There was a couple parts in there where she really opened my eyes. And again, like I said before in the show, I love to be wowed. So yeah, this one's a 9.8 for me. Not my song of the night, but up there, higher than I thought it would be. Thank you for this.
So 9.9. It's tied for first place with like two other songs for me for vocals. Yeah, it was so much fun. I'm not hating at all on the instrumentals. It just was, a very poppy, very. We just, we've heard some amazing stuff tonight, but what a powerhouse! Like she's put so much emotion in past songs. She's put so much range in past songs. But yeah, you got that that Cher, just like not many women can just belt like that, and it's controlled, and it's still so beautiful despite the strength in it. Like it's amazing every time we see that from her. So I can't not go pretty high. But yeah, I don't know. I think I appreciate more pop than you, but that poppy instrumental just didn't do it compared to like some of the other amazing Lara Fabian tunes we've heard. So we've heard her with like the whole orchestra behind her. But
Right. No,
this is catchy. This is her fans will love this.
I was-
and then
I was really
ahead, go
thinking that same thought, like about halfway through the song. But then when I started connecting the disco and stuff, it really like wowed me. That's all.
I love like the honesty in the lyrics. She's legit like, I'm not loving again now. I'm heartbroken, but you could break my heart, but I'm gonna love again. Like, good for her. Like, I feel like we need that kind of message in in this world. You know, the more in love, the more depth of your love, the more heartbroken you are when you lose somebody, or
Right. Right.
I don't even know what's worse, to lose somebody or like for them to choose somebody else, or you know, they're still on this earth and they're still your everything, but you're not their everything. I don't know what's worse. I don't know. I hope to never, you know like all the trials that come with a broken heart. But like, good. This just maybe I'm going so high too because it's one of the more positive messages. Like,
Right.
yeah, life sucks sometimes, but like, yeah, you can love again. Maybe not today, but you know, but stop it. She's like, you can't stop me. I love her powerhouse vocals, but just her confidence, her aura. Yes, John, she's gorgeous, but like it's more than skin deep. Like her hair, her freaking beautiful chiseled jawline
did-
while she's belting. She's
Yeah.
gorgeous, but yeah, there's like a beauty to her soul that's conveyed through her lyrics, and it's
Yeah.
her tone, her whatever. Like, I don't pretend to understand you. There's people that can sing and there's people that can perform, and she's an amazing performer too. So she's gotta be up there tonight, but only because it's like a little bit, you know, poppy, repetitive instrumentals. I'm not quite at song of the night here.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you again for that one, Pierre. Appreciate that. That song is after disco. I love you guys' information.
I think it's a stretch. I think it's a stretch, but like he was like, I know a Lara Fabian song that reminds me of this.
No, yeah. Again, like I said, the it's very similar. It's like evolved disco. It really is. It's a similar feel. You get it's played in a similar place. A place you would go to dance. All right, guys. Moving on along. I'm interested in this one. So yeah, I think this is we have a little block from Ron L here. I think.
All right.
If I'm remembering correctly, yeah. Ron L, and then we have 2 Led Zeppelin that I got on my page from a Led Zeppelin reaction like that we did a long time ago. So that was really cool too. So TRXD, I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing that this is a band that she's playing with. Angelina Jordan, Above the Water.
It's been way too long since we've done Angelina Jordan. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so let's jump right in, guys. TRXD, Angelina Jordan, Above the Water.
Emotionally riding waves. It's hard to tell if we're okay. And when I try to reach your mind, it's like swimming in a pool of ice. Oh, I don't you know where we could get somewhere. I'm fighting for you, so whatever you do, just don't put me under, just don't put me under. Let's save each other, keep our hearts above the water. Don't put me under, just don't put me under. Let's save each other, keep our hearts above the water. Yeah. Keep our hearts above the water. Don't put me under, just don't put me under. Let's save each other. Keep our hearts above the water. Don't put me under, just don't put me under. Let's save each other. Keep our hearts above the water.
Oh, that was so good. I'm so glad that we got that right after that too. That was kind of going in with the dance theme. That was super cool. I love Angelina Jordan. It's really cool to see her on a track like this. Okay, so this is
Wow.
cool. She was 14 here.
14.
TRXD wrote this for her. That was cool, man. You know, we saw her like we've heard her on like jazz tracks and like much more like orchestral stuff like that. But it's just kind of like nice. It's like a breath of fresh air kind of thing. I enjoyed this a lot, and like a couple of times you just like the whole everything dropped out and it's just Angelina's
Yes.
voice there, and you're just like, oh, it's like makes my heart melt. You know what I mean?
She's like as she's already saying the lyric and it's like resonating, and then she's like doing something. I don't even know. She's so freaking talented.
It's like she just like drops into a cry kind of, and it's like so
Yeah.
such a smooth transition into it. You're like, how is that even possible? You know?
I'll say inflection, for lack of a better word, but when I say that, like, this is different. This is something. This is like a vocal technique that, like, I'm not aware of, and like, I've noticed it here. But yeah, we've gotten like so much more emotional, more range from her. But this was really fun. There was a really like I see, you know, now it was written for her, and nobody else could probably sing it like she could at 14. Mind
Yeah.
blowing. It's dance, so it's like a little bit repetitive, but it's still really fun. And like anything I would take away from the instrumentals, I gotta add to the actual dance. Like again, this is a request show. Like we do everything, you know, comedy, music, whatever. But like these dancers were, I don't know who these
They
women
were
were.
good. They were good.
They were amazing. They like, so yeah, they weren't doing backflips and like some like really cool stuff we've seen from dancers in the past, but like they had very tight technical moves, and I was already impressed. And then there's like the one scene where they got the glowing shoes and they're doing like the exact same moves at the exact same time, and they're not simple moves, and it's like
Right.
perfect. It's perfect.
It
And,
was a cool
like,
video. It really was. One with the song very well.
yeah, so cool, so cool. So because I've gotta like give it points for the dance, it's not song of the night, request of the night, whatever, but it's up there. I'm gonna give it a 9.9. That was so much fun. I never know what I'm gonna get from her either, but I definitely wouldn't have thought we would have got this tonight. And like more power to her at 14. Like this sounds like a fun young lady's song. And I've always said like Angelina's such an old soul. Like I can't believe even younger we're getting like so much just so full depth of her lyrics. But to see her having fun here, it was really something I didn't know I needed.
Yeah, good to see you in here, Andy. Yeah, love Angelina, and again, just a really nice breath of fresh air. Hearing her on this like electronica type track, but and really nice to get it up against the. And we normally don't hear Lara Fabian on this kind of track too, so
Right.
it's really cool.
Yeah, this is cool. This is a really cool night.
All right, guys, moving on along. Malo, Suavecito. Do you know anything about this, Joe? Malo? Malo
Did we
sounds
do a
kind of.
Malo? I swear we did a Malo, but I'm terrible. I'm not like
Maybe Malo does sound familiar to me now.
feel
But
like we did
I have no. I don't. I'm almost certain it wasn't
Suavecito.
Suavecito. I've never.
Suavecito.
Suavecito. Okay. All right.
Like
Let's.
suave,
Hey.
Suavecito.
Right. Let's jump right in, guys. Malo Suavecito. I like saying that.
Yeah, it's probably suave.
You think having one successful musical group in the family would be enough for anyone, but not for the Santanas. So George Santana put together his own group, and what a dynamite group it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Malo.
Never met a girl like you in my life. Never, no, yeah. I never met a girl like you in my life. Way that you hold me in the night, the way that you make things go right. Ever you're in my arms, you're filling me with all your charms. Suavecito, baby, baby, now. Suavecito, got me finding out. Suavecito, baby, the truth. Suavecito. The feeling that I have inside for you. Ever since the day I met you, I knew that you were my dreams come true. I think that I found that day, gonna make you mine in every way. Suavecito, baby, baby, now. Suavecito, baby,
Oh, that was cool, man. I want to get to a beach now, man. Kick my feet up.
Yeah, right. I need
was-
I need a tequila. I was gonna quit drinking, and now I need a margarita with my toes in the sand.
That was good, man. It was so smooth and chill, you know. That was live, you know. That was crazy. Yeah, he said something about Santana at the beginning. Did you hear that? Or brothers, Santana's brothers or something? You didn't catch that? At the very beginning, they said something about Santana. Anyway, Carlos Santana. Yeah, this was cool. I enjoyed this a lot. I love the horns, love like the big band feel of it, you know. But mostly just like the chillness of it. It just like created a really, really nice vibe. I'm gonna give that a 9.75. What are you saying, Chelsea?
Yeah, it was, like the name and means, it was smooth. He was smooth. His vocals was smooth. Yeah. How did we get those horns? But somehow they were smooth. Like it was just a feel good vibe. It was. I'm gonna go 9.8. I liked it a lot. He's got a beautiful voice.
That was a song I could.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I could listen to that all day long, like background music. It's so chill.
Yeah.
It
Stressful day.
Get you in that vibe,
Yeah.
Very
like
easy
literally,
listening.
Yeah. It just like, what problems? Like you said, I just need a beach
Right.
and margarita. And that song.
Again, the lyrics were like kind of minor, but like enough to where it kind of kept you dancing a little bit, or just not chair dancing a little bit, Yeah, thank you.
Chair swaying.
Right, exactly. Thank you for that one, Ron. That was cool. I'd like more Malo. That was awesome.
Yeah, but I swear that's not our first time.
Okay.
Or maybe I've heard him somewhere.
They kind of so I think Ron suggested a band called Azteca before, I think. And they that's what it kind of reminds me of. But it reminds me of Santana. Maybe it's just because they said his name at the beginning, but yeah.
No, I get that.
Just like a very similar instrument set, very similar thing they're doing with the instruments. All right, guys, moving on along. Next up,
the epic guitar.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Next
Lionel
up,
Richie.
Lionel Richie. I think we did a Lionel Richie in the last one.
We did, and then he was on the World.
Oh yeah.
That was so good.
So yeah, this is probably the third time that Ron has suggested a Lionel Richie track. Super awesome. Lionel Richie, I Call It Love.
You look at me. You can tell me you ain't feeling butterflies. Inside of yours, there's some chemistry. I think I know what it feels so right. Girl, I wanted so long to know. Now you're telling me you gotta let it go. Don't tell me I have to start all over again. Never thought this day would come. This is something that I wanted in my life. I realized that you're the one. And you're telling me it's time to say what's inside of my heart, it ain't gonna change. So it shouldn't be so easy to walk away. Let's not pretend. Maybe I don't know what love is. Maybe I'm a fool. I just know what I'm feeling, and it's all because of you. Don't tell me I don't know. I want the truth. 'Cause they call it, we call it, you call it, I call it love. It's so clear for you to see. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Why they can't just let us be happy. I don't wanna find somebody. No. If you know what's really in your heart, then don't let them tear us apart. 'Cause you feel it, I feel
was cool. I did not think we were gonna get like a newer Lionel Richie track. That was awesome. I didn't know that this existed. You know, I wasn't, you know, had no idea that he put out a track this recent. You know, it sounded really impressively like crisp. The instrumentals and stuff. Yeah, that's so hilarious. I didn't ever really even think that was her dad. That's crazy to me. Yeah, she had that show with Paris Hilton like a while back.
You didn't know that was his daughter?
No, of course they have the same last name. It makes sense now. But I didn't think about it, you know. I guess I didn't know. I'm not that interconnected to you know, Hollywood stars and stuff like that, I guess.
I think she's adopted, so she doesn't like look like her parents or whatever.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's in his video, like she always like talks highly of him. Like I think it's just super sweet. Like I think you know, there's plenty of adopted kids out there, and just to see like this positive family, you know, in the media and stuff, I thought it was cool. Yeah, I never really followed her. The show was successful, and I think she actually got like some hate for that role or whatever. But yeah, she like ended up marrying the guy from Good Charlotte or whatever. I always thought she was cool. Cool personality, cool family.
That's interesting.
Wow, he can sing, and it's his voice hasn't aged one bit. This is newer, but it's just like, just so he just seeps talent. The instrumentals were perfect, beautiful, right what his vocals needed. But
he sounded really good. Yeah,
it's just a tough night. I'm gonna go 9.8. That was awesome. And yeah, cool to see her in the video. But yeah, it can't be that recent because I feel like
06.
I feel like she was with that dude, maybe in the show or whatever.
It was probably about the time that, or right after the show or something like that. You know.
Yeah, I feel like we should know who he is, or like he, you know, he's somebody she dated or something in the past. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's like married with kids with the guy from Good Charlotte.
Yeah, Chell, could we put one more on, or?
Hell yeah! I was letting producer Presto.
Yeah, so Andy, we'll take one more.
Yeah.
It's good to see you in here, Andy. It really is.
Yeah, Andy, I hadn't heard that one.
Just throw it in. I'll put it on the end. Yeah, so thank you for Lionel Richie. This was awesome. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Not really my cup of tea, but it was really nice to see. And yeah, kind of wowed me. Again, connecting some dots in my brain.
Yeah, we taught you something.
I really appreciate that. Yeah. All right, guys. Next up, Santana, Black Magic Woman, live in Mexico. I'm definitely excited about this one. Let me switch it over here. Let's jump right in, guys. A little bit of Santana.
Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby. You just might make up my magic state.
That was intensely good. I loved it, man. The energy coming off of them. Yeah, so I compared them to Malo earlier, and while it's like probably a similar like, instrument set, the energy, like the songs couldn't have been two totally ends of the spectrum. This was pumped up like 100%. The other song from Malo was like the chillest that you could get. This was a lot of fun. I didn't realize, that this song was a Fleetwood Mac song until you guys told us. Thank you for that. Yeah, man. If I was at that show, man, I would have been. I feel like the crowd didn't give it as much justice as it should have. I feel like the crowd was like kind of maybe they were kind of in awe, but yeah, I felt like they should have been more pumped up. The energy was outrageous. Him playing the guitar was amazing. The shout out to the bongos, man. The bongo drums on this was it was something else, right? I'm gonna give this. This is such a tough night, man. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This is right up there with it,
So I am gonna meet you at 10 out of 10, and it is instrumentally my song of the night, but I'm holding strong. It's not my song of the night, but I'm with the crowd. It's such an amazing original. It doesn't need, like, I would not want to cover it. But there's so much more magic they put in it. There's so much more meat and potatoes instrumentally. Like it was a loose cover, a very loose cover. Santana made it their own for sure. Like he's amazing. He just wows. But this I'm with the crowd. I mean, it was definitely more true to the original initially, but then they went wild. They went wild in there, and yeah, I was all for every bit of it, bongos included.
Ron says 9.
Yes, I'm with Ron. Like, this is amazing, perfect, but it's just you guys set that bar so high so early today.
Yeah, this has been a good night. It's been a really good night, guys.
We said
Thank
that
you.
for like weeks in a row now.
You guys are killing it. I feel like they're locking in on us a little bit more.
Yeah.
They know what kind of like makes us tick a little bit more.
Yes, and they still continue to educate us and give us new stuff, and it's just
Which
they know
I
where the
love.
bar is. Hey, this community knows where the bar is at. That's all.
All right, yeah.
I feel so judgmental, like when we're rating legends. But it's gotta be done,
Again, like I say, it's not that we're rating them as much as we're giving our rating as to how the song affected us in this moment.
Yes.
That's what I try to explain to people, because people get pissed, man. They're like, this is my.
How dare you not give this a 10? Yes.
I don't know how. And it's not just like the same artist. It's many different artists.
Yes.
They get mad.
I don't know. The morning
so,
fans
no. Also, sometimes because we have this in the bottom right, the chat up there. I hear flack from you guys sometimes. Like I hear, I'll go on a reaction and they'll say something like that. Zen Jams don't know what he's talking about, or, that they do. I'm being serious. They definitely
don't read the comments if you don't. Yeah,
they will
We don't receive a lot of hate though.
No. A lot of times it's just them sticking up for their artists that they love.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah.
Never take anything on the internet too seriously either. Like it's like when people are in the car, they're more likely to throw the bird.
And
face to face.
Angelina Jordan fans are up there too. They definitely back their girl,
Yes, they do. But she deserves all the backing.
Yes, and Jams. That was from the one that came to mind was from the Mission Souls. They did not like that you said that there's like a better one or something like that. They were on you. They definitely were.
There is no better.
They were sticking up for their band for sure. All right,
Some
guys.
people forget they have an opinion, and other people are entitled to theirs.
Yeah. All right, so moving on. We're gonna do Andy's next. Wanted to do those Led Zeppelin ones last, just in case, kind of thing. So Let me tell me if this is the wrong one, Andy. I think it's the right one. It was like from like 8 days ago, I believe. I gotta find it on here, so give me a second, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, Andy, we've done this for years. I can't even remember like when I first started producing for the one guy, and we've seen so many fan bases. But the Warning, I feel like as a whole, I don't know if it's because of like the sister vibe. They're just like they're the sweetest, chillest. Like if they disagree with things, they say so, and they say things humbly and say things the nicer way. I feel like the Warning fans have been patient. When we first started doing reactions, we were slaughtering the poor girls' names, and everybody was like educating us, not hating on us, and it's just been such a fun ride.
Yes, a lot of people didn't. They're used to regular reactions where people edit them and like do all kind of research before them, and to me that's good and all, but it's kind of like a fake reaction. It's better information and stuff, but that they've listened to it a couple times already. I've really liked to listen to things for the first time and give an honest opinion of it. It's a different kind of thing. It's not, the replay value isn't as good. We don't get as many views and stuff like that. However, I enjoy it so much more. It's so much. I honestly, I thought about doing it and that way, and I've tried to do it that way, but this is just so much more enjoyable interacting with you guys, finding all this new music. It really is.
I've got my wheelhouses. Ask me anything about physical therapy. I'll dominate the whole Jeopardy column. But I love learning new things, hearing about new music, and I feel like our community is so well educated. I don't know where you guys came from, how you guys have such a wealth of music knowledge and things, but I feel like we have the most fun. So you want the analytical and stuff, go subscribe. I'm so happy for them and what they're doing, but
Right.
I look forward to this. This is fun for me.
Exactly.
Like I'm not going to pretend it's not a little bit of work, and it is what it is, but I am so happy we met all you guys and we do this, and I should be going to bed before I wake up super early tomorrow, but I'm so happy we squeezed another one in from Andy.
Yeah, right. I understand.
I've been waiting for this.
I understand the reaction game and how everybody likes different stuff. Again, I think we may go back and do some like super intense breakdowns or something like that. Of some of the Warning stuff that we reacted to like months and months ago. Just kind of like freshen up on stuff.
I've really enjoyed
Something I'm thinking of. I don't have it in the works yet, but
I've really enjoyed when you had Heather on, because she does music for a living. And
yeah, maybe we'll do something with all three of us or something. We'll figure it out. It's like I got a lot of things in the works, and it's just a matter of it coming to fruition, kind of thing.
Yeah,
all right.
I'd love to do something with three of us, but I'd love to be in the chat. Just enjoy you guys too. I love learning about all this stuff.
Let's not make Andy wait too much longer. All right, so
I'll shut up now.
So
nicely such.
So yeah, we've seen some stuff on James Steele. He does wonderful work. So thank you for this suggestion, Andy. Angelina Jordan, Home, on James Steele's channel. Let's jump right on in, guys. This is the new album, he says.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love.
Oh, we can't. Okay.
Sorry about that, Andy. Yeah, I don't even know how that started playing. I had the other video
Who's
up.
making them wait now?
All right, so Angelina Jordan, Home.
You hurt me more than words could say, but I stayed and made a home. I was bid to love, not leave, even when I felt alone. You used the warmth I gave you like it was yours to spend for free. But every scar you gave my heart was a deeper strength than me. And I forgave you every time, not 'cause I was weak but brave inside. You took my love and crossed the line, but I still stood by your side. Each time I let you in again, you came back harder, cold as stone. But I was never made to run. I was made to make a home. Called it fate when things went wrong, but you knew just what you did. Not by chance, it was your choice, and still I always let you in. I never asked for perfect love, just honesty and grace. But you were my kindness like a mask, and vanished without a trace. I forgave you every time, not 'cause I was weak but brave inside. You took my love and crossed the line, but I still stood by your side. Each time I let you in, you came back harder, cold as stone. But I was never made to run. I was made to make a home. This pain, it wasn't mine to carry. It was yours all along.
Oh, so good, man. Love James Steele's work, man. That was so good. He did. I'm guessing James made that whole video to that. That's awesome.
I'm so
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. What are you saying on this one, Chelsea? I gotta refine this.
So vocally, song of the night, but I'm gonna stick to my guns and go with the Cash for song of the night. But like, wow, we've heard more emotion, but this was like, there was like a nostalgia, a warmth. She's just so amazing. It's hard to rate like this with other performances of hers. But
It was kind of sad. It was a little sad,
Yeah.
like just the overall feeling of it.
What was the one lyric? It wasn't her pain to bear, or whatever. Oh my God! Yeah.
Oh, so Andy says that it was a vintage Porsche. He is not a car guy, he says.
I'm not a car
And he also
woman.
says that James did make the whole video. That's really cool.
We're so lucky that man exists.
on my hip hop channel, I dabbled in making like some fan videos, and it's not easy. It really isn't.
It's a lot of work. Even just the videos we post, it's a lot of work. But this is it looks professional. It was so beautiful. I think that's her grandmother. I'm not going to make any assumptions.
Yeah.
But I mean,
He says it is, yeah.
It's hard to deny it. When they were next to each other, I'm like,
yeah, he said
the
grandma.
genes are strong.
In the video, he said, "There's Grandma Mary." So whenever she was first getting in the car or whatnot. Yeah, really cool that she used her poetry. I love that. I love that idea, but just not just that, and then the video with her in it. That's really cool, man.
And that beautiful Porsche.
Right. I love I love collaborations to begin with, but then when it can be something like that, like just using someone else's poetry or something like that, like it doesn't have to be two musicians. You know what I mean?
So Angelina used her grandmother's poetry, and James used whatever the vocals, her vocals, and the whatever images where he found them. But like, there's just again the layers to some of these requests are so cool.
Yeah, and then Andy shows it all to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it was probably Andy. I assume it was Andy. But somebody had mentioned it was coming, and another show we talked about. It's like coming, in a days now, and I was patiently waiting. I haven't listened to any of her new stuff. I know it's on James's page, but thank you for this. Finally we got there. Thanks to Andy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really good to see you in the chat always, and always good to hear Angelina, especially like this new stuff, All right, guys. Moving on along. We have two from Led Zeppelin. Both of them are live, so if we get cut off, we'll just throw them on the next show or whatnot. These were both from an old Led Zeppelin reaction that we did that I had my PayPal in. Shout out to Paul L. So Paul L put both of these in. So I haven't seen him in the live or anything like that ever, so I didn't think he'd mind if I put him on last. I think he's just waiting for the reactions to pop up, Let's jump right in. This is Achilles' Last Stand live, Nebworth, 1979. I gotta share this. Let's get it.
This is a track about.
Again, let me find it. I'm on the wrong one. Here we go. All mixed around. Achilles' Last Stand. The drums were crazy. Yeah, man, that was wild. Yeah, Robert Plant's hair.
So at one point we got like a drum guitar solo. Like that was so cool in the middle.
It was wild. It was
so
wild.
Cool.
And then you seen like I guess at the beginning he was a little wet, but
yeah, they were rocking.
Jimmy Page was sweating his ass off, boy. And at the end they're like, you could tell it's like it's getting cold because you could see their breath at the end there too. It's like they put. I think earlier somebody said that somebody was putting 110% into it.
Yeah.
They put 120% into this. This was insane. This was a hell of a performance. Also, yeah, John said earlier that Sick, is that Sick? Sick Again and Kashmir from this show are on the new EP. So
I need to see Kashmir. Yeah.
Probably one hell of a show, you know what I mean, all the way through. This was amazing. This was a 10 for me. I've had so many 10s. I don't think we can even do like a.
Who had my instrumental song of the night before this one? I don't want to give it away.
So maybe it was Chicago. I'm a Man.
That was pretty good.
Cream, Crossroads. That was really good.
Instrumentally, I think I'm gonna give it to Led Zeppelin here though. That blew me away.
Santana was good too.
No, I think I gave it to Santana.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. That was the last. Oh, did this? This is tough.
We had a lot of really nice live performances tonight, guys. You killed it.
Yeah. This is a tough night.
Well, we still have one more. We still have one more show.
Okay.
I mean,
okay,
one
fair.
more.
Fair. Yeah, but I'll go 10, but I'm not willing to take it from Cash.
Okay.
And I feel like it's a tie. Santana and Zeppelin's instrumental song of the night is a tie for me.
I feel like right now I'm still on Cream, so I feel like Cream edged it out.
Solid
I feel
choice.
like
Yeah.
this song was really close. Like I almost knocked the Cream song off, but I think I enjoyed the Cream song a little better. This one was a little more wild, a little more energy.
And that's what made it so cool. I don't think I've ever heard a drum guitar solo quite like that. Like a couple times I've said, it's crazy to me how much we got and it worked. But that was like if you just cut that teeny piece of the song out for me, I would have been in awe.
Yeah, John Hayes says he thinks I gave Cream an 11. I really did enjoy that one. All right, guys. So last up of the night, Led Zeppelin, Over the Hills and Far Away.
Oh, it's a good one to end on too.
All right, let's jump right in, guys. This is a live too. Led Zeppelin, Over the Hills and Far Away. Oh, that was so much fun. Yeah, I've never heard them. I never heard them play it like that. That was funny to hear the Acapulco Gold line in there too. You could tell he was having like a different kind of night, or something happened. There's a reason why he wasn't singing it normally,
It was an inside joke or something. I don't know.
Or
not
maybe
normally.
maybe
but
they had
perfection.
a little bit too much Acapulco Gold before the show.
Maybe.
Maybe his voice was messed up or something. He really only like went high like that one time.
And there's a second point. I was waiting for it, and we didn't get it, but it was still, at that point he'd done so much different with the song anyway. It was, oh gosh, I don't know if this is my song of the night.
Yeah, because it's like it's not the best performance of this song. You know what I mean?
But it's unique,
like, but it's unique. It's like it's a nice little gem, right?
It's like Johnny gave me chills, but he also broke my freaking heart. So for just the vibes alone, I want to give it to Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I don't think we can actually vote because so many people want so different. Yeah, I think just having a discussion at the end is a good thing. Because like everybody else is saying theirs. I really think it's cool to hear like John Hayes saying what his favorite song was, and everybody's just telling us what their favorite song is. I think it's a nice little discussion at the end of the night. Yeah, for me, this one is a 10 out of 10. It probably would have been a 9.8, but yeah, like the cool little gems and just like him singing it different was kind of cool. He's such a great performance. The instrumentals sounded so good. Yeah, this was like a lot more like cool, a lot more polished than the last performance, the Achilles performance. Yeah, but it was nice. Both of them are really nice. Yeah, like I said, I'll give this one a 10, but it's not my song of the night. Yeah, I'm going to give my song of the night was Cream. There was just something about it. I don't know. I was never really a huge Clapton fan either, but it did something to me. I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't have the warmest personality in interviews and stuff, but he's talented. Clapton. Yeah. You got to give it. He's talented, but those guys were to par with him, and that was cool because I didn't know Cream like we heard Cream tonight.
Yeah, it's not. I love it, man. I really do. It's so awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys.
Good night, John. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Good night, Justin Jams, Ron. Everybody, I had so much fun. Again, I needed this tonight. This day was not the best day. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody have a good one. We'll get
Night, Andy.
Request Fest 31 up as soon as possible. Peace out.